Let's go get money, I guess. I don't know. That day you spent some time in the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. You see Polly looking unusually depressed. She's usually on hella good drugs at this time of the day. You ask what's up. I'm going to live forever. I was yelling that at a party last night because they were playing that cheesy fame song. You know, the one, how it was called? Oh yes, I'm going to live forever. Duh. But then I realized it's like literally actually true. And forever is like a really, really, really long time, you know? What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with dumb, boring space animals? I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I going to stay hyped for eternity? You don't have to. Whenever you get tired of existing, just go piss off a priest. Meth. Meth. Just like regular meth? Not even double meth? And what about meth plus? I was bored of regular meth before Breaking Bad was out of its first season, and I've been bored of all the advanced meth since the time I took a bunch of Bolivian Ultra meth and dug a tunnel to Australia. But yeah, whatever, regular meth is fine. Nerd. Talking about Polly's words, you decide to try Bolivian Ultra meth. You end up having to invent a time machine to correct that colossal mistake. You lose 3 smarts and a good chunk of your health. Lucky. I'm just... I want to end up going alone at this point. You arrive up pulling a Ferris table to find him eating. Wait, both of them? Oh, yum yum, I sure do love food and eating, and look at this good food go in me. Yes, this cafeteria sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? I forget. While they were trying to explain eating to Polly, the business trolley approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these 2 fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student in high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. I find myself unable to choose which of these 2 beasts to hire. The snakehead one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway. But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money, it's just fucking weird and I love it. In your opinion, the business finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part? The Gorgon obviously, like how many mouths she's got in their head. The ghost, for sure. I've never seen someone eat so convincingly. The businessman nods thoughtfully. You know, you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food. Yep, that's me eating real food with my real mouth and teeth. Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you? The food is falling right through her body onto the floor. Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating. Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons. What? Sorry, I can't hear you. Too busy eating real food. You team up with Polly to make her eating even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot. If that's what you call hot, I guess. Oop.
Let's go.
Let's see, let's go here, I guess.
Show me that money.
I didn't want you, good old Blue. What's it going to be today? I didn't know you were there when I clicked it. What? A blanket with 2 holes? Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. But most of our classmates are idiots. Yeah, I'm selling it, of course. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. I didn't mean to come see you. Sucks. You get that the whole point of running a business like this is to sell steel stuff, right? I think you're missing the point, sweetheart. That I am. Because I didn't mean to come see you. Well, ruin that. Wasted a day there.
Let's go.
Let's go get more money, because I was too poor for some of that stuff. That day you spend some time in the library's PC managing your start kicker. You receive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises tonight. 420 backers, 18,920 pledged, 29 days to go. Back that shit, remind me later. Fight, bag, spaceman run, Buttman level 21, and cheesecake level 20. Spacey man. You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you only keep +2 money. Suddenly, you see Polly fall an ectoplasm all over herself, and you rush to help her. I just got my 97th hey as an opening line in the horny dating app TM. I had to puke out the poor boredom. Hey? Hey? What does this do with hey? Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic? People are just copy-pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read the horny dating app TM profile of fun living specs of delight such as myself, what would you say to me? You're beautiful. Are you drugs? I want to do you all night long. Hell yeah, drugs. That's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs. You wake up at an indiscriminate amount of time later feeling like shit, but happy about it, so, like, unicorn shit where it's rainbow or something. When you run the Polly, she's grinning like a lunatic, and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you. Hey there, cutie patootie. I had the best time the other night. We should really do all this again sometime, and I mean all of it, even that zoo animal style stuff. That sounds weird. You left a couple of things at my place. I put them outside your locker. With that, Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind. When you open the box marked blue, all you see are a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving breastfeed pigeon. Neither of these things are yours, but you would hate for Polly to think you're lame. Apparently, when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. So it seems like maybe you guys didn't so much have sex, but she clearly wants to spend more time with you, so hell yeah. You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs and the last surviving... Whoops. What was the last surviving breastfeed pigeon? You should be more careful with your belongings. Irrelevant, you've gained Polly's admiration, plus 2 charm and plus 1 fun. Oh god, this is going slow.
Let's go.
Well, let's go talk to her again. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting.
Bro.
Thank bros if you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about the huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups? Well, they're no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're going to win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of... 1 free jelly dessert. Ah. But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need... 1 more, Scott. We need 1 more. But we need 1 more. You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you've got to make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth, like hangovers in the afterlife. But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan. No, Coach says stealing is wrong unless you're stealing a ball or a base or a victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing. Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. 1 fake bus, 1 real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secured 1 illicit jelly cup. How was there a mammoth? When you turned in, along with your 99 other jelly cups, for 1 free jelly cup. Oh, which you turned in along with your 99 other jelly cups for 1 free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. I mean, if you say that's what's worth it, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Let's go.
Oop. So, let's go here, I guess. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him a hilarious story of what happened last time at summer camp. You know which one, the one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll, one of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on the mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. I don't know why that reminded me of Laugh Power from Monsters Inc. There's Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something. Polly is shooting the turtle down the hula hoop while Scott slowly covers himself in sunglasses. Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing. Yoga, bro. What does it look like? Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the jugs and sports. And I was like, sure, I'll try anything once, so here we are, doing yoga. It seemed like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet, so instead we just made an educated guess based on... Actually, nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong? Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips for how to do yoga the best? Focus on deep, mindful breathing. You need yoga pants. Yoga pants, are those pants that do yoga or pants made out of yoga? Neither, silly man. I can't believe I didn't think of yoga pants before. She means YOGA pants, as in doing organic gun armor pants. They're what battle mechs wear when they want to breathe down there. Oh, that makes so much sense. Of course you would want your gun armor to be breathable and organic if you were doing yoga. Polly just happens to have 2 pairs of yoga pants in her locker. She and Scott waste the countryside and get super limber in the process. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Let's go.
Gym, I guess. A day in epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. but suddenly you convince him to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a set that might be used on Monster Prom sequel, but it isn't now, and you gain +2 charm.
Hey, Boo!
Hey, Blue, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, it's about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Sigh. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh well. I've done that one loads now. You just name time and place and I'll reverse hello here, Romanian Wilkinson. Yes. Finally, someone as well versed in freaky sex as I am. And at last, I can be free of my eternal ghostly prison or whatever. But mostly, freaky sex. Alright, it's on. Prom night, okay? You bring the supplies, I'll bring all my sexpertise. And hey, purge the zucchini, Admiral. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon. She totally phased out. Oh boy, you might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. What the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson at one of the supplies? For now, you at least gain +3 fun. So... let's go talk to her again, I guess. You find Vera and Polly at the table deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea, people pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea, price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea, nipples. Just nipples? Yeah. Okay. Wait, business idea, use clever marketing and business to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes, we just need to figure out what a new diet product will be. Tapeworms are gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, you can get them for free from 6 cows. Meth, it's what's for lunch.
Yay!
Oh yeah, you know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can ever do myself. The problem might as well be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You mean come up with a name like Skinny Fun Powder or probably not meth? Yes, except not either of those. Oh, I know. I've got the perfect name. Don't say. Nipples. Kill me. But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing, and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Huh, is that so? Let's go here. Congratulations, you have been chosen. Win big. The day since the time the library species sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. All you need to do is fill out a very quick survey and you will win. And you win hundreds of prizes, including real cash. What are you waiting for? Click the link. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which is a Santa's game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. Polly seems really excited about trying to reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you. And the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies, which would be fine because you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. Do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing. I'll try to know the keywords you spot the coven looking over at your phone. What? Could it possibly be they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No, they're always bitching so much about saving the world. They've never admit they're into these kind of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net, or maybe you're letting your weird prejudices blind you. There's not much more time to lose here, the solution is clear. Your tackle online searching the very short side of the way, you need to come up with unnecessary search terms that will point you in the right direction. Use your people skills to get the 3 witches to admit they know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is, and tell you what you need for it. You use your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which includes techniques such as repeating, "Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is," to the point of exhaustion. Okay, we might know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. But we know because of saving the world. So you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole. We're sure Valerie was selling a penguin mask the other day. Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of purse do you think we are? We do have a bag of marbles, though. How about you keep the marbles? We never mention this again, okay? Okay, bye. Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps, for super weird sex stuff. Huh, these marbles smell funny though. Maybe they're already used? At first you feel like that's not okay, but then again, you're about to get into some really kinky stuff. So who are you to judge? Your mind is open and your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. We're on the last week.
Let's go.
What are our stats? 1 smart, 7 boldness, 7 creativity, 8 charm, 18 money, and 18 fun, and 13 money.